There are many reasons why a person can end up with bad or poor credit ratings. Making late or partial mortgage payments, missing out on the payments altogether for some months, outstanding debts, unexpected or unplanned expenses can be some of the reasons which can result into bad credit ratings. People end up with bad credit scores primarily because they cannot keep up their financial commitments, and it is this category of individuals who need credit facilities the most. That is where the main issue lies. Lenders prefer lending mortgage capital to borrowers who have excellent or good credit ratings since they are sure to pay off what they owe, and even offer higher credit limits to the borrowers irrespective of their requirements. Since it is the credit score that determines whether a person is going to get the required credit facilities, and if so up to what limit, it is important to repair the credit scores. The loan applicant may have to wait for some months after going in for a credit repair program, as these kinds of programs involve making regular and timely payments over a period of time. So if the borrower had bad credit ratings and wants to avail a more affordable monthly repayment schedule, going in for bad credit mortgage refinance might be the best choice. Refinancing your existing mortgage with bad credit ratings. Refinancing an existing mortgage can provide many advantages, and if done in the proper manner, it can really improve the debtor's financial condition and credit status. It is possible to release some equity through refinancing. Home values appreciate over the years, and by carrying out a new mortgage valuation, it is possible to increase the credit limit associated with the existing mortgage and avail some equity in the process. Refinancing can be done with your current mortgage loan provider if he or she supports the facility. Alternately, other mortgage refinancing can be approached for affordable home refinance loans. The main difference between a normal or standard refinancing and a bad credit refinancing is that in case of bad or poor credit refinancing, the rate of interest charged is more, and the terms and conditions of the refinance are more stringent. This is because bad credit indicates a certain risk factor of possible loan defaults in the future, and the loan provider desires to recover the capital lent as quickly as possible. Home mortgage refinance loans are specialized refinance programs, and have to be tailored to be effective. To take the optimum advantage from the refinancing of your existing mortgage, it is imperative you find a lender who is cooperative and supports you in the long run by keeping a lenient attitude towards the recovery of monthly payments, and providing you with the correct advice if you face financial problems in the future. Many loan providers and credit institutes offer home mortgage refinance loans, and even with a bad credit rating, it is not that difficult to find a lender who can't support you. You just need to organize yourself and tackle your requirements in a predefined and logical manner. Finding a bad credit mortgage refinance lender, contrary to what the majority of the people believe, it is not that difficult to find a loan provider who supports mortgage refinance for bad credit ratings. It is possible to find such a lender the standard or orthodox way by looking up the newspapers and financial magazines and responding to the advertisements. One can also call up friends and relatives who have availed the refinancing facilities, and find out how effective the refinancing turned out to be for them, and up to what extent the lender supported them in their difficult times. It is a good way of engaging with a loan provider since you know about the lender's background, and what to expect from the lender in the future. Another way to go about refinancing your mortgage with bad credit ratings is to search online on the internet. Almost all lenders have an online presence, and advertise their loan products on their websites. The product specifics such as interest rates, loan term, monthly repayment amount, etc. associated with the loan facilities are clearly mentioned, so you end up saving a lot of time in your search for your lender. You select a lender who offers affordable rates. Many websites also offer a loan calculator, and using that it becomes very easy to calculate what kind of interest amount you are likely to pay over the loan term depending upon your monthly repayment amount. Once you select the lenders, you need to fill up an online application form and provide your contact details so the lenders can call you. It is important that the quote you get from the lender is non-binding, i.e. you are not forced to go ahead with the lender once you fill up the form. Generally, the marketing executives call up within 24 hours, so be prepared to receive a call from the loan provider. It is recommended you negotiate with the lender and further reduce the interest rates and avail affordable terms and conditions. It is not that difficult to refinance home with bad credit if you are organized in your approach. It is not that difficult to get mortgage refinance with bad credit if you know the refinance process and how to get the most out of it. The article explains how to acquire your mortgage refinance if you have bad credit ratings.